Good morning, student 10th standard. Hope you solve all the questions of your unit test paper. And so many students has not written their name as well as roll number or school name. Then please write down and send to me my WhatsApp number. Okay. Now this time to prepare for your first semester. Now onwards I am taking the syllabus which is coming for your first semester as well first semester. Okay, and the unit test syllabus also come for your first semester. Please remember that. And for 10th standard, that whole syllabus of the year is in your exam. So we start again with our chapter the life processes in living organism part 2. This chapter is learned by us up to 27 page. I would like to tell you that this life process of living organism is very important chapter, and please you read it 3 to 4 times regularly. Okay. Now we have been studying this chapter. We do continue from the page number 27. Before that, I tell you about what we learn in this chapter. We learn about various types of life processes are there. In this life processes, the reproduction is important. So we seen about sexual reproduction in unicellular organism. This is first is binary fission, then multiple fission, then budding. Okay, and asexual reproduction in multicellular animals like uh, fragmentation and regeneration. And example is Spirogyra and Planaria. Budding in Hydra, that well known example, budding in Hydra, and vegetative reproduction in potato, sweet potato, bryophyllum and all. Okay, and in asexual reproduction there is the formation of spores also, that we see the spore formation in the various kind of fungi. So up to this is these are the methods of asexual reproduction. Then we seen about sexual reproduction. In this process the gamete formation is there first step, then fertilization. Okay, these all we seen in plants. Now sexual reproduction in plant. For sexual reproduction, androecium and gynoecium is the essential words of the flowers. It's called the member of gynoecium is called carpel. Okay, the the androecium consists of anthers filaments. Okay, so we seen about that anthers fall down on stigma. It's go through style to ovary and it get fertilized. This is the process of sexual reproduction in plant. Okay, where the flowers are present. Now we see here the double fertilization in angiosperm. This diagram is very important. You must draw this diagram 2 to 3 times in your book. And part of flowers is also very important diagram. That's why you draw it in your book. Okay. Now we see here from the page number 27, seeds germination. How the seeds germinate, that when it germinate the ready take a suitable glass vessels like conical flask or beaker, add some garden soil in it and saw some pulse grains. Here is given pulse grain it in such a way that you can observe through the glass. ऐसे डालो उसमें कि आप ग्लास से देख सकते हो ना, कांच का ग्लास लो उसमें डालो, गार्डन की मिट्टी भी लेके आओ थोड़ी और सीड्स उसमें डाल दो. वाटर गिव वाटर एवरी डे एंड रिकॉर्ड ऑल चेंजेस. उसका रिकॉर्ड करो चेंजेस क्या दिखेगा आपको. ओव्यूल डेवलप्स इनटू सीड्स एंड ओवरी इनटू फ्रूट्स आफ्टर द फर्टिलाइजेशन. जो ओव्यूल है उसमें इट्स डेवलप इनटू सीड्स. ओके, एंड द ओवरी इनटू फ्रूट्स आफ्टर fertilization. The seeds fall upon the ground when the fruits break up and they germinate in the soil under the favorable conditions. The zygote develops at the cost of food stored in the endosperm of the seed and thus the new plantlet is formed. This is called seeds germination. आपको पता है ना, सीड हम तो देखते हैं ना, प्लूमल रेडिकल जो होता है वो एक रूट बनता है, एक स्टेम बनता है. ओके, दिस इज द प्रोसेस ऑफ जर्मिनेशन. नाउ सी हियर the sexual reproduction in human being. Which different hormones control the functions of human reproductive system through the chemical coordination. There are so many hormones which control the this system with coordination. Which hormones are responsible for changes in human occurring during the one set of sexual maturity? Why has the government of India enacted the law fixed the minimum age of marriage is 18 in girls and 21 in boys? ये क्यों किया है ये आप आगे देखेंगे अभी. ओके, वी हैव स्टडीड द चैप्टर ऑफ हेरिडिटी एंड वेरिएशन. मेन्स हैव XY sex chromosomes and women have XX chromosomes. Reproductive system with the specific organs develop in the body of men and women. Due to this sex chromosomes only, the sex chromosomes is present in men, and whereas the Y chromosome is present in the males only. Now we shall study the structure and the functions of human reproductive system. That we know. The XX chromosomes is present in females and XY chromosomes is present in male. Okay. Now see in detail the reproductive system. Here is the human male reproductive system. A diagram is given here. Draw this diagram in your notebook. Male reproductive system of human consists of testes, whereas ducts, glands. Testes are present in the scrotum outside the abdominal cavity. Testes contain numerous seminiferous tubules and germinal epithelium present in the tubules. Divide by meiosis to produce sperms. Meiosis and mitosis आपको पता है ना? Meiosis is take place only in germ cells. Okay, and mitosis takes place in a somatic cell. So here is the fertilization with the help of meiosis only. Here the number of tell me that the number of chromosomes it's become haploid or diploid here. You must know about it. If you don't know, then please read out the chapter second one and take the information about it. Okay, those sperms are sent forward through the various tubules. The sequence of those tubules is as the red testes. Vasa efferents, epididymis, vasa differences, ejaculatory duct and urinological duct. As the sperms are pushed forward from one duct to next, they become mature and able to fertilize the ovum. But the ovum, eggs, sperms, eggs is present in female while the sperm is present in male. Then when there is a fusion of the sperms and eggs, then the gamete is formed. Seminal vesicles secrete their secretion in ejaculatory duct, whereas the posterior glands and Cowper's glands secrete their secretion in a urinogenital duct. Semen is formed of sperms and secretion of all those glands. Semen is ejaculated out through the penis. All the organs of male reproductive system are paired except urinogenital duct, penis and scrotum. Please read this and try to understand. Now here is the human female reproductive system. All organs of female reproductive system are in abdominal cavity. कहा होता है abdominal cavity. It includes the pair of ovaries, a pair of oviducts, single uterus and vagina. Beside a pair of bulbourethral glands is also present beside urethra. Here is only one opening. Generally, every month an ovum is released in abdominal cavity alternately from each ovary. Free end of ovary is funnel-like. An opening is present in the center of it. Oocytes enter the oviduct through the opening. The cilia are present in inner surface of oviduct. This cilia push the oocytes toward the uterus. Please read this. If you don't understand, girls, then ask me. Female reproductive system is there. Vagina, uterus, ovary and oviduct is this. Please draw this diagram. Gamete formation. Both gametes it is sperms and ovaries are formed by the meiosis. Sperms are produced in the testes of men from beginning of maturation, puberty till death. However, in the case of women, at the time of birth, there are 2 to 4 million immature oocytes in the ovary of the female fetus. जैसे जन्म लेते तब से ही oocytes उनके कितने होते हैं 2 to 4 million immature oocytes in the female, and oocytes mature and released from ovary every month from the beginning of maturity up to the age of the menopause. Okay, it's starting generally approximately from 13 year. Okay, 13 year forwards, up to the age of menopause is 45 years of age. Menopause is the stoppage of the function of female reproductive system. All the age of about 45 to 50 years, the secretion of hormones controlling the function of female reproductive systems either stop, become irregular. This causes the menopause. जब ये सिस्टम बंद होने को लगता है तो उसे बोलते हैं मेनोपॉज. Fertilization, how the fertilization is takes place in human reproductive system. Formation of zygote by the union of sperms and ovum is called fertilization. Fertilization is internal in human. Semen is ejaculated in vagina during the copulation. Sperms in the number of few million start the journey by the route of vagina, uterus and oviduct. One of those few million sperms fertilize the only ovum present in the oviduct. From the age of puberty up to the menopause, from 10 to 17 years of the age of and up to 45 to 50 years, though an ovum is released every month from the ovary. It is out of 2 to 4 million ova, approximately only 400 oocytes are released up to the age of menopause. Remaining oocytes undergo the degeneration. Means इतने जो oocytes होते हैं उसमें से बस 400 ही oocytes पूरे 45 ईयर्स तक रिलीज होते हैं. ओके, बाकी के डिजेनरेट हो जाते हैं. नाउ वी सी फर्दर. Here is the diagram of given fertilization. Please see this diagram. Sperms and oocyte is there. Oocytes released from the ovaries during the last few months nearing the age of menopause are 40 to 45 years old. Their ability of division had been diminished till now. Due to this, they cannot complete meiotic division properly. Such oocytes are fertilized. The newborn produced from them may be with some abnormalities like Down syndrome. आपको पता है ना, some diseases, hereditary diseases is pass from generation to generation through these abnormalities. If there is problem in formation of zygote, there is the problem in fertilization, means such kind of abnormalities is coming out, means that child is take birth with kind of abnormalities, and Down syndrome is one kind of example of this abnormalities. Here is the diagram is given. Do you know the chromosomes number in germ cells producing the gametes are diploid, means 2n double होते हैं. It includes 22 pairs of autosomes. कितने होते हैं? 22 pairs of autosomes and one pair of sex chromosomes only. 44 plus XX or 44 plus XY, means in girls is 44 plus XX and in boy is 44 plus XY. Sex determination in human beings is there. The Y is responsible for male only. That's why लड़का नहीं हो रहा है, नहीं होता है, तो ये जो फीमेल्स को ब्लेम करते हैं ना, बहुओं को ब्लेम करती है ना सासू माँ, उनको समझ में आना चाहिए कि लड़का होना ना होना ये औरत के हाथ में नहीं होता है, वो उसके बेटे के हाथ में होता है. So means it's a depend on Y chromosomes only, right? It's depend on males. Both the sperms and oocytes are produced by the meiosis. In case of sperms, the process of mitotic division is completed before the sperms leave male reproductive tract. However, in case of oocytes, process of mitotic division complete after the ovulation during the fertilization in oviduct. Read this. If you have any doubt, then ask me. For today, it's over. Your homework is figure number 3.16 and 3.17. Draw in your notebooks and read this chapter. And if you have any problem till this topic, then ask me. Okay. In our next, we are taking the development of and birth, how the development takes place in birth, and as well as we see the menstrual cycle in girls, then and modern technologies, reproductive health. We'll take this all one by one in our next period. I think this chapter is going to over in our next lecture only. Please read this, draw the diagram, and do your homework whatever given to you and send to me on my WhatsApp number. And again, one request: who has not written their roll numbers, their school names, student name, write down and send me on my WhatsApp number. Till then, bye.